morning, y'all. So it's Sunday morning and we're headed to church. And look at all these pretty trees. That's not why I started vlogging, but look how pretty they are. Whoa! So much pretty. I could just watch that forever on my video. Or just live life. It's so pretty.
We can take you over to River Road then.
Yeah, that.
River
It's
Road,
really pretty.
Section Line, Panhandle.
All the pretties.
315. There are a lot of roads that run down by rivers.
And it has all the pretties.
Mm-hmm. There's
Halloween house.
colorful trees to either side and a river.
Yeah,
Little winding.
And pictures. Take pictures.
Take pictures.
Yeah, pictures.
Pictures.
So we're having the breakfast of champion adults this morning. We both are. That had burp. So we're both having Mountain Dew because it's super healthy and breakfast. And we had cookies. Did you say you had 3 cookies?
Yep, not just ordinary cookies. Halloween cookies that we made last night and have been sitting on top of the stove in the open all night.
But they're still yummy.
They are
'cause I
pretty
had
good.
one.
They're not stale at all, actually.
They're still really yummy. Which I mean might be because they're like processed and stuff, but they're still really yummy.
They're like 100% plastic.
But they're yummy. And they look Halloweenish. And I made them last night. So, yeah, he had 3 of those and I had 1 of those. And he had some ibuprofen or something he said.
The breakfast of adults. Whatever was from last night, pop, ibuprofen.
I had, well, not really smaller doses because I'm having the same amount of pop. But I had 1 cookie and I didn't have any ibuprofen because I'm feeling fine. But I am going to have donuts, which is why I only had 1 cookie. But we're so healthy and stuff and yeah, which I mean,
This is why America's fat.
because we eat things that are easy and quick and don't take much effort.
Because we're busy.
And not, well, some people are rich, but if I was rich, I'd be getting like a big meal or something at some fast food place. But I guess not, and I spent like $25 on supplies yesterday, so.
Well, if we're rich, working would not be an issue, so I wouldn't be so busy.
For now. I mean, eventually the money would run out because most people work to get their money.
Well, you know, what are you defining as rich here?
Lots of monies.
I mean, anything from our standpoint is rich. I mean, $10 is rich, $12 is rich, you know, $300 million is rich. It's, you know, 10 cents is rich. It's
I have more than 10 cents. I have like $1 or 2 in quarters in my wallet thingy.
But here's a good question, good litmus test. At what point when you're at the grocery store do you see a price tag and you cringe a little bit when you see it? And what's that number look like roughly?
Well, it depends what it is. Like, if it's something that I've already decided I'm gonna get, or it's something that I'm like, well, I might get that, and then I see the price tag and then I'm like, nope, it's something like that. If it's something I've already decided that I'm gonna get, then the price tag usually doesn't matter. But if it's something where it's like, oh, that sounds good, and then I look at the price tag and I'm like, nope.
Just when you see that price tag and then you imagine trying to pay for that and then how you're going to pay your bills after, what's that number where you're just like, oh, I pay that. It's absurd.
Maybe if it's closed, probably like $37.
Yeah, grocery items.
Groceries. I don't worry about it necessarily bill-wise, but as far as like everything, like I don't know, as far as the groceries that I have to get and stuff, maybe $10 unless it's something like big or something that's gonna last for a long time. Some things though, if it's like more than like $3. It just kind of depends on what the thing is. But some things, if it's more than $3, I'm like, yeah, I don't want it that bad.
Yeah. Usually I get around $3 is kind of pushing it. 3 is definitely my upper, especially if it's something I need to get many of.
Yeah, but something I have to get a lot of.
Then 5 and 6 is really like, that's pretty cringe worthy. If I see something that's like $6, I'm like, I'm pretty likely to pass on it, just because that stuff adds up super fast, you know.
Yeah.
$6 item here, $8 item here,
Yeah.
you know, $10 item here. Boom! Look at that, you just spent $24.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
And you didn't get very much.
Yeah, you got 3 things. Good job.
Yeah, I don't usually, on my usual groceries, unless I'm like letting myself get something special, on my usual groceries I usually try not to spend more than like $1 or $2 on each thing.
Yeah.
Like cereal, if I get cereal I'll let myself spend a little more because there's like hardly any cereal that's just like $1. But
I don't even get cereal anymore.
But I don't really get cereal too often. Sometimes I get breakfast stuff and I kind of switch on what I get, but yeah. But like my meal stuff, I get mac and cheese smoothies lately. All I've gotten is mac and cheese and it's like $1 or something, or just $1. The ones I just got were $1. And milk is, I don't know, 1 or 2 something, I think. And yeah, I don't spend a lot of money on food. Not when I can get it for cheaper. If I'm gonna pay a little bit more money on food, I'd rather eat out, like McDonald's or something.
Well, the problem with that is that that's a lot more money. You know, you get a $1.20 something box of mac and cheese, and then you eat the whole box. There you go. That's, you know, you just ate, throw a pop in there, which is, I mean, cents.
Yeah.
And there you go. You just eat for like $1.30. Where are you gonna go out to eat? Where are you gonna eat for $1.30 for one meal? You're looking like, depending on where you go and how much you're getting, probably like a $4 minimum. And I'm putting $4 minimum as a went to McDonald's and got dollar menu items, and not the, hey, it's $1.69 items. I mean like the dollar with no tax items, because that 7 cents would kill you.
Well, they actually have the thing at Wendy's now that's like 4 for $4. You get 4 things for $4.
Yeah, I saw that. So
I haven't had that yet, but that doesn't sound too bad.
But tax,
Yeah, but I mean, it's still under $5.
you know, 6.5%. They round up to 7. You got 7 cents on the dollar.
And it's all
7
smaller
times
stuff.
4 is 28. So it's $4.28.
Like I said, it's still under $5. So,
Something like that.
there's that. But a lot of times I'll splurge on, not like every day obviously, but I splurge on fast food because you get a mixture of things. Like I get fries and a sandwich instead of just a bowl of cheesy numminess.
So, like, let's say you play it smart and you eat fast food every day and you keep it at $5 per day. You spend $5 a day.
Well, I wouldn't do that.
And then, mind you, this is just one meal a day. This is not even like
Every meal.
2 or 3
Yeah.
meals. Which, you know, the idea of being a young adult eating 2 or 3 meals a day, that's hilarious. Yeah, without going over to some house and bumming it.
Or getting it free somewhere.
Yeah.
I get it free at work.
Yeah, that's a laughable idea. So, you know, let's say you're going out every day, $5 per meal, just once a day. You know, 7 days a week. 5 times 7 is 35. Yeah, $35 per week. There's 4 weeks in a month. You just spent $140 in that month just going out to eat. That's not your regular grocery bill for all your other meals, and then on top of all your other bills. And that's buying cheap. If you're going out and you're getting the meals every day and you're spending $8, $9, $10, you know, that figure's double. You're spending like $250 a month just eating once a day out. Some people do that, and they don't have money.
And they have no energy, I'm sure, either. fast food every day. I would love to do that, but I don't have the money or the willingness to exercise that much or to get that much of a belly. And you have to have one of those two. You have to be willing to get one of those two things, plus have money. So
if you're smart and you control your portions, obviously, you know, you're not a complete lazy layabout. You probably keep the weight off. There are some items, true, that are high calorie, but look at it this way, if you're in our situation, you're probably only eating once a day anyway. And depending on what you get, you may not be getting that many calories. You know, you get a light chicken, you know, you get like a grilled chicken sandwich or something. Get it without the mayo, there you go.
yeah, you could, but most people wouldn't.
Well, no, they wouldn't. No, they get like a Big Mac with all the toppings, all the fixins. Oh, my bad, not a Big Mac. It's like a salad with a burger on top. For anyone not from America seeing this, there was a time when Big Macs used to be a hamburger, and then McDonald's wanted to, you know, start making more money. So I'm pretty sure they made them smaller because they are really tiny. And they are like 90% lettuce. They put so much lettuce on it that when you open your little cardboard box to get your sandwich out, you literally have to dig through lettuce to get it. The lettuce falls out of the box. That's how much lettuce is on a Big Mac. It's like a big salad with some mac on the side.
That's true, unless you're like me, and I love Big Macs, but I always get them without lettuce because I don't really like sandwiches with lettuce.
And then at that point, it's a McDouble with extra bread.
I like the mac sauce.
They're tiny. I can eat like 3 Big Macs.
Aside from the lettuce, I like all that's included in the Big Mac. Even the calories. The calories are so dummy.
What calories? Burn all the calories off chewing the lettuce up.
But I don't get lettuce.
This grass is great.
And that is, I don't know, how to eat with bread.
Like a cow.
Okay, well, I might talk to you later, but